யாரோ ஒரு ஆள் தேங்க்யூலாம் போட்டிருக்காங்க. யாருப்பா அது? என்னடா பொம்மைலாம் கொடுக்குறீங்க டேய்? எங்கடா போச்சு? ஏய் எல்லாம் நடுங்குதே. கேட்கல ப்ரோ. இரு வரேன். ஹலோ, கொசம்சன் ஆயிட்டானே. இப்படி போய் இப்படி போ. சாரி மக்கள், லைட்டாக கொசமுசன் ஆயிடுச்சேன். இப்ப கேட்கும் என்று நினைக்கிறேன். கேட்கிறதா? தல, தேங்க்யூ, லவ் யூ ஸோ மச். எதுக்குடா லவ் யூ? நீ நான் என்ன பண்ணேன்னு மறந்து போயிட்டேனா? ஆ, கேசியாஸுக்கா? ஓகேடா ஓகேடா. அப்படி சொல்லு, சொன்னாதானே தெரியும். டெய்லி கேம் முடிச்சிட்டனோ? காலையில் லாகின் பண்ணனா? பண்ணிட்டேன். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் தல. டேய், நீ வேற இது விடுடா, போடா, என்ஜாய் பண்ணுடா. நான் போய் முதல்ல டிவிஷன் ஆடுறேன்டா. நெய்மர் டியா ஒய்? நான் டோட்டி வைப்பேன். இல்லை பைலட்டெல்லாம் சொல்லி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண சொல்லு. ஜாக்ஸு, வாடா 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 வாடா. வளர வளர நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் செய்வோம். கேம் சவுண்டு கேட்குதா? கேட்குது கேட்குது. ஏய் 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 ஏய். இது என்ன ஓவர்லோடுன்னு ஒரு ஃபார்மேஷன் வேறு இருக்குது. ட்விட்டர் பட் ஆஃப். நெய்மருக்கு என்ன ஆச்சு? நெய்மர் ஏன் குறைச்சி விட்டாங்க? என்ன ஃபேஸ் ஸ்லீப்பியாக இருக்குது. அடித்த லெக் அப்படி லெக் டே அடித்தான். 35 15 35 கேஜி ஸ்குவாடு, 80 கேஜி லெக் கேர்ளு, 20 கேஜி சீட்டட் ஹாம்ஸ்ட்ரிங் கேர்ளு, காஃப் ரைஸு, அது போக வாக்கிங் லஞ்சஸ்ஸு அடித்த நேற்று. ஆள் சுருண்டு போய் படுத்துட்டேன். இன்னைக்கு காலையில் எந்திரிக்கலை. 4 மணிக்கு தான் எந்திரிச்சேன். மத்தியானமாக எந்திரிச்சேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சாப்பிட்டேன், திருப்பி தூங்கினேன். அப்புறம் கார் சர்வீஸ் பண்ண போனேன். அப்புறம் வெளில போயிட்டு வந்தேன். 32 பேர் பார்த்துக்கிருக்காங்க, 14 பேர் பார்த்துக்கிருக்காங்க. ஓ மை காட். ஐயோ சரி, நான் லைவ் பாரு, நான் ஏதோ வரேன், கிளைண்ட் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டில் இருக்கேன். ஓ மை காட். டுடே ஒன்லி நாட் ஹாட் மைண்டை யூஸ் பண்ணி விளாட்றோம்.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially,
Okay.
this is real front foot football and can be very exciting. Messi.
இந்த மெஸ்ஸியெல்லாம் அடிக்கிறானுவோ.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done
அண்ணனை ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டானுவயா.
to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good. I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodgers. Can he finish? He scored!
What is happening right now? I don't know. Okay, no problem, no problem. We can win, we can win.
Careless, and it has proven costly. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. First breakthrough. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting
Foul
options.
பண்றான் மக்களே.
Sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Vieira is a perfect combination of
போட்டது கனவாராவுக்கு.
that looks a decent ball. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
பொறுமை, டைம் இருக்கு. அதான் அவனு சொல்றான். டைம் இருக்கிறது மக்கா, பொறுமையாகாது.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's worked it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Totti. Goes for the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get
கார்னர்
there?
போயிடுறா போல.
And it's Scholes. He's having a hit.
ஆமால, அது இது பேட்ரிக் வேறால. ஸ்கோல்ஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஈஸியா இருக்கும்.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
கமான் கைஸ், பார்த்துக்கிட்டு எல்லாம் அப்படியே சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பட்டனை தட்டி விடுங்க பார்ப்போம்.
And it's been taken short. Now that is a hefty challenge. Scholes.
அண்ணா
Be quick to recover this. Rice.
ஒன்வி ஒன்னா ஆடுவோம்யா, கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கயா.
Vankkam.
நான் கொஞ்சம் மைண்ட் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணி விளையாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன் இப்போதான், ஃபன்னுக்காண்டி விளையாடாம. அதான்.
And here's Messi. Totti. Might be danger here.
ஆஃப்சைட்.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
கேசியா ஸ்டாட்ஸ் என்னையா, கீப்பிங் அவேர்னஸ் என்னென்ன எப்படி வருதுன்னு பார்க்கணுமே.
And it's Totti. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, he's having a go.
இதுக்கு மேல எங்கடி சுத்திட்டு எப்படி அடிக்கிறது?
This possibly the last play of the half.
வெக்கமும் இல்லையோ உள்ள, உடம்புல ஒரு மாதிரியா இருக்க.
early, sir.
இல்லை எனக்கு புரியல.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
இன்னும் ஒருத்தனையும் காணோம்.
Manchester United
குரூப்
unable
கால்லையும்
to get
ஒருத்தன்
back
இல்லை.
onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
ஜித்து கேசியாஸ் எப்படியா இருக்கான்?
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
போமியாங்க இறக்குறாப்புல. என்கிட்ட தான் இருக்கும் போமியாங்கு.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Dennis Vankkam.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 25.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back
Sir.
in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ஒரு ஸ்டெப் ஆகி போச்சுல.
Scholes. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here.
எப்படி
This is
அவன் ஸ்லைட் அடிக்க
interesting,
போறான்னு
and the
தெரியும்.
referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
என்ன போயிட்டானா வெளியே? எனக்கு நெட்டு கட் ஆயிடுச்சா? எம்டிசி எம்யூஎன் இல்லை எனக்கு நெட்டு இருக்கு, அதுவும் 5Gயில் இருக்கு. எனக்கு நெட்டு ஸ்டேபிளாக தான் இருக்கு. யூ1 யார் கூப்பிட்டது? இபு, நம்ம தான், பீட்ரு எல்லாம் ஆன்லைனில் தான் இருக்கானுங்க. ஆனால் ஒருத்தரையும் லைவுக்கு வர மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க. இன்னும் எத்தனை மேட்ச் ஜெயிக்கணும்? 4 மேட்சுக்குள்ள 6 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கணும். பட்டு நீ கிட்ட ஆடு. அவன் எப்படிப்பட்ட டீம்னு பா. மொத்த பேரையும் கீழே இறக்கி வச்சிருக்கானே. இல்லை லேம்பேட் வந்து அல்கண்டாரா இறக்கிக்கும். செகண்ட் ஹாஃப்க்கு அவங்க எல்லாரையும் வச்சுக்கும். புதுசாக நிறைய பேர் பார்க்குறதா மெசேஜ் வருது, ஆனால் ஒருத்தர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. ஒரு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் ஏறல இன்னைக்கு ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டு. வாட் இஸ் திஸ்? ஐயோப்பா காலு காலு
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
come on Gus.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to...
Torres! What about that from Fernando
தமிழா
Torres?
தமிழ் தான் ப்ரோ பேரு
Well,
தமிழ்னு
this is
கேட்குறீங்களா ஆமா
already
பேரும்
looking
தமிழ்
rather
தான்
ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first, and he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at
இந்த ஒரு
people, but
காரை
you
குடி
really
bro
shouldn't be afforded
அவன்
so
இப்ப
much space
கல்ஃப்ல வேலை பார்த்துக்கிட்டு
down the
இருக்கான்
middle of the pitch.
Club America with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Oh, and Torres!
ஊய
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance! That's another chance! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Desai. Cannavaro. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Iniesta. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Approaching the half-hour mark. And Torres!
நைஸ் கேம் நீ நான் தோக்குறப்பெல்லாம் வரல ஏதோ
Rodri.
அதாவது இந்த
Promising build-up.
பொசிஷன் கேம்
Say.
ஆடுறவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ப்ளஸ் என்னன்னா
Always
ஆளு
onto
மேலே
this.
இங்கேயே ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க அப்போ வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா
And into the
உனக்கு
grateful arms of
சென்டரில்
the keeper.
ஆடுறதுக்கு முன்ன மாதிரி ஃபுல்லாக கீழே இறக்கி வச்சுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க
Cannavaro.
டச் ஆடி போகிறதுக்கு ஈஸியாக இருக்கும் பாரு.
Guti
எல்லாமே
has
சிக்ஸாக்
created
டச்
one
இந்த
goal
சிக்ஸாக்
already.
டச் கொஞ்சம் பழகுறது கஷ்டம்
Passing is crisp and
பழகிட்டோமா
sharp.
அதுக்கப்புறம்
Was somewhat off
ஏற்ற மாதிரி கோல்
target.
போச்சு அந்த மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் பிளேயர்லாம் வாங்கி
Fernando Torres is
reason what
sporting a
we'll
guilty look after that.
His teammates
ஒரு
are really
triangle
annoyed
மட்டும் ஞாபகம்
with that, you
வச்சுக்கணும்.
know, and they have every right to be.
Well played. That has snuffed out the
செகண்ட்
danger.
டிவிஷன் மேட்ச் ஆகும் யோ நான் டிவிஷன் 2ல இது வரைக்கும் ஒரு தடவை என்னமோ போயிருக்கேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் டிவிஷன் மேட்சஸ் அதிகமாக ஆட மாட்டேன் நான் சும்மா பண்ணுக்காண்டி பசங்க கூட ஆடுவேன் அவங்க
Thiago looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Torres. Now it's Guti. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he gets rid in a hurry.
போற மண்டையில
And for the first half, that is that. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Down to business again. Plays the return pass. And it's Thiago.
ஆடலாமே
Desai.
ஆடலாமே ஒன்றே ஒன்று தானே ஆடுவோம் எப்படி நான்
And it's
தோத்துருவேன்
Berbatov. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Iniesta. Iniesta, the man we've all come to watch. Berbatov. Berbatov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Berbatov is
நீ
offering
ரூம்
a
ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டு
right
கோடை மட்டும்
smile
அப்படியே
there.
போட்டு விடியா நான் வரேன்
Manchester United have their second corner now. He leaps for it. Relentless, just relentless. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
56 minutes in.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball
Okay,
the
now
way
get
he
it up
did.
and Patrick
He
player
got a
on the
strong
heading, but then
forehead
throw it,
behind
okay?
that one.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Club America. Number 20. Wayne Rooney.
Club America can now
Number
introduce
24,
the first of their
David
substitutes.
Villa.
A case
Number
now
6,
of complete control.
Frank Ribery. Coming on the
Incentive
field.
set and incentive
Number
met.
10,
Now they've got to
Ousmane
take it on
Dembele.
another level.
Number 18.
Vieira is the team's
Mbappe.
great visionary.
Number
Now it's
21.
Torres.
Neymar.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Torres. Applies the finish! What about that from
Okay, and the match will be able to win better.
Torres? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are playing them off the park. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep...
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Neymar.
Club America still making a fight of this. Yeah.
Neymar.
Desai looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Baresi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Iniesta. Iniesta. Decent chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov. Guti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Tries a shot!
இந்த போஸ்ட்ல
And
அடிச்சது
that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for
இங்க
Club
கிளம்ப கனவர
America.
கார்டு வருது இந்த கனவர
Number
கார்டு பவர்
16.
அடிக்கணும்
Club America have turned to their bench and we're going to have
Number
a
19.
substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with.
That's that, the end. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
எவ்வளோ இயர்ஸா ப்ரோ ஆடுற பெஸ்ஸு நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணது 2018 ஆமாம் நடுவில் ஒரு 3 இயர்ஸாக ஆடலை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுலேருந்தே சொல்லணும்னா 2018 8 இயர்ஸு நடுவில் கல்ஃப் வந்துட்டு ஒரு 3 இயர்ஸ் ஜாப் கொஞ்சம் கன்சிடர் பண்ணிட்டு ஆடலை இப்போ தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் திருப்பி விளாண்டது மட்டும்னா 5 to 6 இயர்ஸ் இருக்கும் மேக்ஸிமம் பறஞ்சு புதுசாக வந்திருந்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்பில் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் பசங்க நிறைய பேர் இருக்கானோ ஃபுட்பால் விளையாடுறதுக்கு ராப்பகலாக ஆடுவானுவோ ஒரு லெஃப்ட் ஃபுட் உள்ள ஒரு ஏஎம்எஃப் வேணும் எனக்கு
Hello everyone.
எல்லாம் உள்ள
and
வந்தாச்சே
welcome
திருப்பி
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just
No, no,
oozing
no.
from the stands here.
Cassia
These
the
fans
Trigger
love their
Range,
football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
The The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short. Oh, it's Raul. He's found a way through. Batistuta. And a chance! Hangs one in, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and...
Gerrard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. And Batistuta! Goal! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Here's a sharp little ball here. And there's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And back to the keeper, Casillas, a keeper with complete command over his defence. More and more pressure on the ball here. Gerrard. Raul. Koundé. Aims beyond the defence. Scholes. Gerrard does well to get it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First half we goal அடிக்க போறது இல்லை. அதனால இந்த டீம்
Into
எங்க
the final
உடையுது.
5 minutes of the first half. Nice sequence of passes this. And this is Totti. It's Totti! There was plenty of power on that. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart out on his own! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Sergio Aguero.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Scholes. And here's Messi. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Good chance here! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Substitution on the field. Gabriel Batistuta.
ஓகேண்ணா ஓகேண்ணா நான் அவன்கிட்ட கேட்டு வாங்கிட்டு வைக்கிறேன்.
So we have movement on both benches.
ரஞ்சித்.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. It's Neymar! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ball's played through. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chris shoots! It's anyone's ball now. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And now a sudden chance to counter.
டேய் உன்னோட gimbal இருக்குல
Easy pickings there.
அது கூட பிரவீனுக்கு வேணுமா
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
அது பேட்டரி
Very
மத்திய
well to take that back. Good take and Aguero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
அவன் வீட்டில் இருப்பாரா நான் செகண்ட் ட்ரிப்
That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Tries to play it through. And it's been hooked away. And he cuts out the supply.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here,
Hey,
Peter.
hey, hey,
It's
Messi,
making for
காலு
a very
குளிக்குது பந்து.
frantic end to this game.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Throw in.
இன்னும் ஒரு வித்தியாசமா ஆடுறானுங்க.
And that's another throw. Well timed, excellent interception. It's run loose here. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Baresi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Good is dead. Okay, good is நேரம் வந்து விட்டது. ஓகேண்ணா ஓகேண்ணா அது வந்து அந்த ரிமோட்டில் மட்டும் அது என்னது அந்த சுவிட்சு மட்டும் பேட்ரி மட்டும் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும்னா நம்ம இந்த பேட்ரி இருக்கும்ல காயின் பேட்ரி அதை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி அந்த ரிமோட்டும் ஃபுல்லாக ஒர்க் ஆகும்ண்ணா. நெட்டு மெசேஜ் வாட்ஸ்அப் மெசேஜ் போக எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆகுது லேப்பில்?
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Aubameyang getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Number 23.
Messi.
Jules Koundé.
Neymar.
Coming on the field.
Costa Curta.
Number 25.
No, it's come to nothing.
Luis Diaz. Number 3.
Kimmich.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 10.
Looking to play it. And Berbatov!
Full added minutes have been
ஐயா நெக்ஸ்ட் ஆடுவோம் ஐயா ஆடுவோம் எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Aubameyang attempts a clip. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
ஜாப் இருக்கு அதனால மாஸ்க் போட்டு வேலை பார்க்கணும். அதுக்காண்டி சேவ் பண்ணியாச்சு.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Nicely weighted ball. Torres! It's hit the upright. Kimmich clears. De Bruyne. And it's Fernando Torres. Berbatov. Big chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Manchester United.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And this is Berbatov. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
மெஸ்ஸியை சுத்துட்டாப்ல.
Go for a throw in.
வித்து கூட ஆடுற அந்த ஆள் இன்னைக்கு ட்ரா மேட்ச் நல்லா ஆடுறாப்ல ஜித்து.
Kimmich. And here's Berbatov. Berbatov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Hello, everyone.
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
இருங்க தண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு வந்துறேன்.
Substitution on the field. Joshua Kimmich. Steven Gerrard.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Lamine Yamal.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Great ball, and he's in charge, surely! And there's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So again, we have parity. Great vision. Shevchenko, he's shifting through the gears here, and the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar, cleared away. Well, they've got it again. De Bruyne.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Vankkam.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Manchester United tie it up just about.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. Up by 2. And that is a giant step towards the line.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear.
That was an aggressive success.
The lead now is 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Manchester United really cannot miss this.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
நானே நீ அடியான்னு சொல்லி தரேன், சென்டரில் மட்டுமே அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Madrid are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he sticks it away. They're up by 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
இதையும் சென்டரில் அடிச்சு அவர் எடுத்துட்டானா அவர் வின்னு தானே.
The margin of error is 0. It's saved and it's over. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end.
வேணு வாயா வாயா வாயா. எத்தனை நிமிஷம் வச்சிருக்கோம்? படம் 8 நிமிஷம் வச்சிருக்கேன். பாய் நல்லா ஆடுனேன் நான். ஐயோ ஜித்து நல்லா ஆடுனேன் நான், ஏதோ ஆடினேன் பாய், அவ்வளோதான். ரொம்ப டயர்டாக இருக்கு இன்னைக்கு. சரி அந்த ஒரு ஃப்ளோ விட்டுறக்கூடாதுன்னு உட்காந்து போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஆனால் பாரு பியர்டு மீசை தான் ஐயால, நீ ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக எல்லா பெனால்ட்டி கிக்கு பண்ண பாய். நான் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட யாரையில் பெனால்ட்டி கிக் எப்போவுமே ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டு மட்டும் தான் அடிப்பேனே. நீ கண்டினியூஸாக வந்திருந்தீனாலே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். சில நேரத்தில் ஃபன்னுக்காண்டி விளையாடும் போது வேணால் அது எப்படின்னா நம்ம காலில் வச்சுக்கிட்டே விளையாடுவாங்க தெரியுமோ. இப்போ நானும் என் ஃப்ரெண்டும் ஐஎம்ஓலே இருப்பான். அவனுக்கு 2 பேர் விளையாடும் போது மட்டும் தான் ரைட்டுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு லெஃப்ட்டில் அடிக்கிறது, சென்டர்னு சொல்லிட்டு ரைட்டில் அடிக்கிறது அப்படி பண்ணுவேன். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா நான் எல்லா பெனால்ட்டியும் இந்த மாதிரி ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிஸ்லாம் சென்டரில் மட்டும்தான் அடிப்பேன். அல்லு விட்டுருச்சு நிக்கலாம். ஓ லெக் டே இப்படி போட்டது தப்பாக போச்சு. லெக் டே போட்டது தப்பு கிடையாது, அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி ஃபுட்டு எடுக்காமல் கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணது தப்பாக போச்சு. பெனால்ட்டி மொத்தம் சேவ் பண்ணேன். ஆமாயா போம் 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 போம். கேசியாஸ் எடுத்தாச்சு. ஆமாம் எடுத்துட்டாப்ல கேசியாஸ். வெடப்பு தான் பார்த்தேன் குரூப்பில் வந்திருக்கா அந்த மெசேஜ். காரா அண்ணா ஃபார் ரீசன். ஏன் நான் என்ன பண்ணேன்? காரா அண்ணனுக்கு ஒரு ரேஜ். எதுக்குயா? என்ன ஏதோ புதுசு புதுசாக பிளான் பண்ணுறீங்க? ஜாபீர் ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் பாய் ஹாய் பாய். ஐயா அவர் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ண ஸ்பாட்டு போட்டுட்டு சப்போர்ட்டை வந்துச்சு அவருக்கு. ஸ்கேம் பண்ணிட்டாங்க சும்மா தான் பாய். அது சில நேரத்தில் ஆகும்யா. நானே வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் காயின் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணப்போ எனக்கு வர 5 minutes ஆச்சு. அண்ணனுக்கு ஸ்டெமினாவெல்லாம் இறக்கி விட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. அண்ணனுக்கு நாசமாக போகிறோம் உனக்கு. ஏன்ப்பா ரேண்டம் வச்சிட்டியா? ஸ்னைடர் இல்லை ப்ரோ, நான் போய் ஃபேம் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணேன். ஃபேம் பேனா என்னையா?
Hello everyone.
அதே மாதிரி
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game
ஃபோன்பே
that the
தான்
passionate
கொண்டாந்து
crowd
ஓட்டல.
demands.
ஃபோன்பே பண்ணிங்கன்னா பாட்டு
I'm
பாட்டு
Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. He's beaten the... Great chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is good strength. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found some space. Cannavaro tries to clear. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Time, excellent interception. Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Schneider. That has been cut short. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Some good persistent defending here. Great ball, and he's in here.
அப்படி உள்ள எடுத்துட்டு
And he's straight offside.
இந்த பைப்ல கொஞ்சம் இருந்த கோல்.
Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. This is a promising build-up. Vieira. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
இதே வாங்க ஒண்ணே அடிடோம்.
And it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Applies the finish! And that was precious close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Romario. Over to the right flank. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் யூஸ் பண்றா எப்படி அடிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. பாஸ் எல்லாம் ஒரு தினுசா போடுறாங்க. ஏன் பசக்கு
Baresi.
சயின்ஸ்.
Cannavaro.
Two added minutes
Desai.
have been indicated.
Guti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
என்ன
Has to go back here. Scores! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
உண்மைதான்.
If anybody who has
What a
found the
grandstand
goal,
finish, and how
please
different
put
the
your
outcome
screen
might have been.
on how to find your way
How's
around
the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to...
And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a decent chance! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Leicester gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's bustling, and Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
மேட்சோட போய் கப்பு ஜப்பம் படுத்து தூங்க வேண்டியது.
Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Nesta goes direct. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. That has ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho. No outsmarting him this time. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Guti. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And how did he not put that away?
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Cannavaro. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Showing great feet there. Tries from distance. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's let fly! Could be danger here. It's skewed away. Goes for the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. And that is the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good